Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. I am feeding a cat, or else he's going to be screaming while we're doing the show. So, welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to the morning show with Terry and Orlando and BP the cat. Hello, hello to everybody coming in. I know, BP. You come first, dude. There you go. Alrighty. Good morning. Yes, must take care of the cat first. Hello, Deirdre. I see you on the air. And please share this so that other people can be in here. And we're going to do the heart brain. Good morning, Kathy Hand. Okay, let's settle the energy with the breath, bringing it into your heart center, up to the brain. What are you adding into yours today? I'm just going to take in all the love that I feel right now in my heart. Bring it up to the brain and just say, I am so loved. I am so blessed. I'm so grateful for another day. And I'm grateful to be here with all of you this morning. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Isabel. Thank you all for coming in, for finding the Morning Cuppa. And turn that off. It is prayer day. So if you have anything that you need to add into the prayer list, add into the grids, then this would be the day to do that. Well, you can do it any day, but definitely want to get you in the grid today if there's something going on. So I'm putting that up there and get back to you. Leo, good morning, Leo. How did your event go last night for Lionsgate, Leo? We had a beautiful gathering with all of us on Zoom. If you all missed it, wow, you might want to watch the replay because it was pretty powerful. All right, so the angels have a message for us after all that high energy yesterday. And the message is, all things are possible. Gail Devers said every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Some of the most remarkable accomplishments in history were achieved by people who refused to give up. By pushing through challenges, you open the door to achieving what others might perceive as impossible. I don't believe in that word myself. I am holding on to faith and trusting in the words of Jesus. If you can believe, all things are possible to he who believes. Dear angels, in a world that can look so daunting and chaotic, the one thing we can do is stay strong in our faith. Our decision to keep trying, even when faced with difficulties, can inspire others. Our journey becomes a testament to the power of determination, motivating those around us to tackle their own challenges. Dear ones, setbacks are not the end of the road, but merely stepping stones toward your goals. Remember, success is not determined by the absence of failure, but by the ability to rise above it. Once you make a determination of your course of action, we grab onto your hand and hold it tight. We become your biggest supporters. So never think that you are having to do it all alone. No matter what your challenge is, your faith is what gives you wings to rise above it. Dear angels, today I promise to be strong in my faith that all things are possible. That's our mantra for the day. All things are possible. I believe that. I believe that with faith and determination, look out, world, because you never know what might happen, right? And Leo, yours was magical, a night full of synchronicities. Yeah, it was such an amazing, magical night, wasn't it? I just loved the energy that came in last night. And Leo's, as I watched the Zoom meeting, and it was so powerful. Yeah, I was just floating. I did not want to lose that feeling, that magic. And so I just stayed immersed in that energy. And I was talking to Karen because we did chanting afterward. And she says, I'm going to watch it again. Even though she was presenting, she watched it again. I watched it again. It was just like one of those surreal moments. Is this real? And this is the only thing that's real, is when we can get into that high vibration of spirit. Kathy, I heard from Luke that Marley's surgery septoplasty went very well. Prayers for complete healing and breathing relief after years of issues. Well, we'll definitely put Luke on that list. Thank you. And Deirdre gives us our daily prayer for all humans, Gaia, and all who live on her back. World peace and attention to human trafficking. Oh, thank you, Deirdre, for sharing. Okay, well, let's see what Kuan Yin has to say. Oh, hi, Julie Kiss. Let me see. It looks like it's that one. Ooh, okay. Moved by the call. Wild love of my own soul, I call upon you. I trust in the process of letting go and the wild loving life calling me to my divine destiny. I trust in my fearless spirit. I love that. What a beautiful card this morning, especially after I was just saying how we were all so lifted by Lionsgate energy yesterday and the gathering and all the beautiful, beautiful words that happened. Our Mama Hada Bear was just amazing. Karen Palmer, our darling Michelle Landers. She is such a wealth of knowledge, and I just loved what she presented. I think we all learned something during her presentation. I'm always intrigued by the numerology of things, and especially when it's doubled, like 8 is just such strong energy. And adding to the Lionsgate, we have 2 full moons in August. So that made it a really super Lionsgate with all that moon energy happening. Deirdre, you're in the Lionsgate afterglow. I know, I'm telling you. It really was visible, the afterglow, and just how high that energy was taking us. And Kathy, I'm so glad you were there for the Zoom too, Kathy. Thank you for being there, and I pray that stuck with you today, and you'll have a wonderful day at work today. Today is my sister Billy's birthday. Can we all wish her a happy birthday today? She is such an amazing, wonderful woman. I love her so much. And if you are friends with her, send her a birthday message today. And if not, just say it out loud. And I know that your energy will reach her. She'll hear it. Brookie, good morning, Brookie and Dylan and Max. It was so good to see you on the Zoom call last night. And I hope that you're still on that high as well from the Lionsgate. All right, so Let's pick a number, and then I'm going to pull up the PowerPoint. Well, maybe I hit the wrong one. Isabel, oh yes, please watch it, Isabel. You know, the Lionsgate energy is going to be very strong all the way through the 12th of the month. So you can rewatch that over and over again. You can watch all of the energy and the activation and feel it, because the intention is there in everything that happened and was said. So you'll definitely feel it. Catherine DeSanti, good morning. And Deirdre picked page 14. Let's see what we got here, Deirdre. We have 3 messages on page 14. So let me know which one of these you want. Oh, Kathy Hand, page 9 for Billy. I'll read one from page 9 as well. Good morning, Prachetta. Okay, so number 3 on page 14 says, love is not loud and overbearing, will never pull you away from your true self. It will only draw you nearer to the eternal field of consciousness and allow you to feel enveloped in the arms of divine love. What a beautiful message, isn't it? Yeah, the only thing that love will ever do is uplift us. Love will never tear us down. It will never criticize. It will never judge. And so if there's something going on in your life that's pulling you in the opposite direction of being uplifted, then it may not be love. Look at that. All right, so I'm going to pick one of these for my sister Billy on page 9. And I think it is, sometimes the shortcut will get you there faster, but it may not provide you with opportunities to smell roses or see a sunset. It is just a direct path from one point to another. If it is the scenic route you desire, then ask for that. It may take longer, but it will be so worth it in the end. I remember that message and when they gave it to me. And it's so true. You know, when I travel, mostly I'm on the interstates. I mostly take the highway to get where I'm going, because I do drive fast, I'll admit it. And I like to get where I'm going. And most of the time, if I'm in between places, I drive maybe 6 to 8 hours a day, maybe even more. But it's when I'm taken off of that road, when I take the back roads and the little scenic areas, that's the journey. That's when it becomes so amazingly beautiful to do that. All right, we have Terry Jackson with us on YouTube. Good morning to you. And Deirdre says, I'm feeling so much love. I'm thinking of making a follow-up video for 10 million for world peace. Absolutely, Deirdre. Make as many as you want, because we need to get the word out there. I don't know if you all saw the Peapod yesterday. My guest was John Raymer, and he pretty much is spearheading that oneworld.earth and all of the collaboration that's happening among other peace organizations and people just sharing out that we want peace. That's our big message right now in the world. We want peace. We want joy. We want to be able to feel safe in our lives, but not just safe, happy and content. So yeah, it was a beautiful show, and John's a beautiful person. I've known him for a few years. I knew him before COVID, and used to be very involved in their organization. Deirdre is our sweet hippie chick, isn't she? Yes, John is quite amazing. All right, so any other prayer requests that you all have? I'm trying to be diligent of the time this morning because I do have the meditation excavation with Dr. Ruth Anderson this morning at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. So can't go too far over on this show. All right, so I've been trying to figure out if we should play the Sunday song, and I can just show the names on the screen instead of going through and reading every name. I can leave the names up for you all to read them, and then play the song that we can just hold all of those names in our heart. What do you all think of that? Or do you want me to read the names out loud? I'm going to throw it out there to all of you and see what you want to do. Kathy said both of those were good messages from the angels. I love Backroads too, Terry. Even on my way home from the dentist yesterday, it's a different way into town I live in, and the farm communities and scenery provide a nice change for me, and I appreciate seeing something other than the highway. Yeah, looking at something other than the back of a truck or somebody's car, or trying to keep out of the way of the crazies that want to just get to where they're going and never mind that there's other people around. So, yeah, I do like being off of the highway. So, whatever you all think, let me know. If you want me to play the music to the Sunday song, and then we can put the prayer list up for you to read, or I can read the names. So, let's just take a little vote and see what you guys want to do this morning. I'm going to get the music just in case it's what you want. All right, I'm not seeing anybody talk. So, Kathy, I like that idea. Although saying the names out loud is a bit more powerful. Deirdre's voting for the music. Okay. Our list has gotten really, really big. It's up to 21 pages now. And Andrea says the song and read. So let me see if I can maybe turn the sound down on the song, and I can play it in the background. Don't know if you can hear me over the song or not, but we'll see. We will try that for sure. All right. Hmm. I don't think it's going to let me do both of these. So it's going to have to be one or the other, you guys. Let's try it with the music this morning and see what happens. Gosh, I can't even do that, can I? All right, I'll have to figure that one out. So let me go ahead and just share it, and I'll read it. Oh, Andrea, okay, I gotcha. Um, well, it would be nice if I could do both, but I don't think it's. Let me try it and see what happens. Oh, maybe. All right. If you're not hearing the music when I play it, let me know. And let me take that off. No, this might not work, you guys, because it's going to cover up the names, I think. Can you see that okay?
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water. You're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh, yeah. I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
That felt kind of powerful, actually, when I turned the music off because the music was sticking. And so I have to figure out how to put some sound maybe to the prayer list. But I think I like that where we can just look at the name and really take in the energy of that person. I heard from Robin Waters Dykes last night. Her mom is in the hospital and she's asked for extra prayers and asked us to lift her up. She is on our list. Her name is Jewel. So please remember her and hopefully we can get an update today on how she's doing. Thank you all for holding everyone on this list in your heart. Let's just take a moment together and just ask for the best and highest good of all. We turn these over to the divine, asking that the Holy Spirit work in each life of each person that was listed on the screen that we were reading, that each one be answered in the way that we don't know what's best, but God does. So just asking for answered prayer for everyone that we bring forth, asking for the love of the divine to fall on each person here, whatever you have going on in your own life. Maybe there's a need that you have that you haven't spoken or that you're holding in your heart. Just take in the energy, take in the love. You are so loved. And this is a family that loves. That's what we do. That's the power of it all, is that we have love powering our engine, keeping us moving forward. And if you're here, there's no accident that you're here. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of this. And every day we wrap our arms around each other. Every day we just show love, and we will keep doing so. We're not going anywhere. We're going to keep on keeping on because it works. Showing love to each other, holding each other up in prayer. That's a world that I want to live in. That's the world that ushers in world peace, is when we can show that love for each other and to each other. So let's do that now. Let's go into our gratitude and love. And I'm going to pull up our Leo and see if that will play any better than the other one did, because it was like sticking like crazy. I don't know what the issue is with that. But we'll see if our Cuppa song will play even better than the other song. Oops. All right, I don't know what I just did. Bear with me this morning, peeps. Technical problems. All right, so y'all know what it's time for. It's time for Leo, but it's also time to give our love away, right? So 3, 2, 1. And what do you say to me and to everybody else? Thank you. I love you. We lost a lot of people probably because there was no sound. But anyway, you're here. So thank you for being here. Let's listen to our Leo taking us out of here today.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One of the peaceful peace, so our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into our new dimension. Morning cup of full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Cup of full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the choice is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning cup of full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA. Morning cup of full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy. Cup of full of joy.
All right. I have no idea what was happening with the music this morning, why it was sticking, but thank you for sticking in there with me. And I hope that you have an amazing, wonderful, powerful rest of your day because it is still powerful Lionsgate energy. So make sure that whatever you're thinking today, whatever you're saying, know that you are manifesting it because this is the high time of manifesting. So if you want something, hold it in your heart, feel it real, see it real, and know that you are a powerful co-creator with our creator. I love you all so much. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. I'll see you in about an hour with Dr. Ruth Anderson. We'll be doing meditation excavation this morning. So come join in with us and let's have a beautiful rest of the day. I love you so much.